Braincake is a delicious, sweet nourishment created by combining 2 or more brains.
Magic everywhere.
Hello, everyone, my friends. I guess. Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Guten Nacht, wherever you are. I'm not Kiwi. I'm Jimothy. Kiwi is across from me, and Hambone
What's up,
is
y'all?
Hi, everybody.
diagonal to me.
Just enter in. Like,
I'm your right-hand man.
You're the man.
you literally are to the right of his right hand.
Yeah, and I'm to
Right
your
hand.
left.
So you're my left-hand man.
The left hand man. The left hand is like the backwards man.
In other words, I'm driving the boat here.
What?
You are the center of the ship right now.
Just for audio listeners, driving the boat, Hambone just did a motion where it's like you're rowing a boat, but it's like jerking two cocks,
Dude,
basically.
he's in a canoe.
Right.
It's not a yacht. He never said it was a yacht. He's not out there like fucking Jeff Bezoing that shit.
Oh my God, Jeff Bezos is such a weirdo, isn't he?
He's an alien looking man.
I mean, how could you not be a weirdo when you have billions of dollars, though?
He makes me think of like the villains in Toy Story, not Toy Story, Small Soldiers. I don't know why. It puts me like I could imagine him as like one of the commandos.
Oh God, like he
Actually, no, like one of the fucking aliens because he looks more like them. But he shares the commandos fucking, ill-fated point of view towards the world.
Well, that's what's gonna happen though. Is he's gonna he's gonna produce a bunch of little like AI toys, and like he's gonna have little like Bezos bots, and it's just gonna be like a Jeff Bezos action figure that comes to life, and they all take over the world. It's like a horror movie.
Dude, do you realize how weird? I'm sure both of you guys saw Small Soldiers back when it came out.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like fucking Archer and like I don't know, dude. Fucking anyways, it's like this group of commando toys that go rogue and ape shit. They have these chips in them, like they're fucking super smart and whatever. Anyway, there's a part in this movie that's always bothered me. Even as a teenager, I was bothered by it. Because it never made sense to me. Maybe it sexually confused me. I don't know.
Sexually confused you and fucking
Small Soldiers? It was a PG-13 movie, to be fair.
yeah.
It wasn't like Toy Story, where everybody's happy and, Slinky the dog is like earnest and, stuff.
Okay.
Not just in personality, but voice actor.
Right. It's a little darker of a movie for sure.
Yeah. So Small Soldiers, there's a scene in it where I can't remember if it's like the girl or the boy, they get attacked by a bunch of dolls that end up with these chips in them, and it's like Barbie dolls, right? Mm-hmm. But they're all like slutty. I think that's the word I want to use, is like they were slutty. Like they were fucking like
You come here often? Will you take me to the prom?
I mean, they're
like
Barbie
all
style.
scantily clad, and some of them like they're just sexually being provocative in some of the things they're saying.
They're like dumb blondes. Barbie is like a dumb blonde, right? Is that what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
what
is
I'm
that
hearing,
a rude?
apparently.
Is that a like that stereotype? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Paris
but-
Hilton, like that's Barbie, right? She's driving around with Ken and his fucking tan and his abs, and she's like, "All right, I Ken, will you pick me up a purse?" And then he's like, "Yeah, baby, but we got to go to the beach and fuck first, or something."
That's if he's not fighting with John Cena. That's a hell of a throwback, folks. If you have never heard that, God, that went right over your head, and you were there for it. That's an old Braincake reference to an early episode, folks. You have to dig back in like the early teens to find that one.
What was it?
Well, you and I and Brock were talking, and it was like Ken is really like John Cena, and it's like, who do you think would win in a fight? It's like, I don't know, man. You think Ken might pull out a shank on John Cena or something like that? It was a stupid ass scenario. Anyway,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. My point being
I don't
about
think
small.
Ken is hard enough to pull out a shank during a fight,
He
man.
might be, man. He's a
like-
deceptive little frat boy.
Oh shit, Ken is like a fucking sociopath who like is
He's like a Ted
self-absorbed.
Bundy. Ken is Ted Bundy.
So is Barbie in on this shit or what?
He's driving around college campuses saying, "Hello, ma'am. Can I help you with your homework?" I don't know. I don't know what serial killers say.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's great. Oh, give me a dap.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that. I appreciate that. I respect you, and I respect what you said.
Yeah.
But my point,
and
what I
then
was
he
going to
gives
say,
her Quaaludes, and they have a hell of a time. Well, Ken has a hell of a time.
He
Barbie
does.
does from what she can remember.
he does, and the Barbies that are fucking infected with the small soldier's chip. Well, I think the screenwriter was too. Who is writing that? That's my question. Was there like some channeling of some inner fetishism with these fucking Barbie dolls, like crawling all over you like a bunch of little parasites, and like trying to poke at you and like giggling and shit all over you, like.
Yeah, but isn't there also a part in that where like Barbie gets her face blown off and it's just like shows all the mechanical shit behind it?
I think so.
Like
yeah.
all fucked up.
They
So-
Terminator. Is that right?
Yeah.
I felt like I was saying like potato
Yeah.
Potato.
or something.
So
Reminds
they
me of a
just-
time we went to a diner. I think you were with me. I'm sorry. I will come back. This is just completely derailing, but there an embarrassing moment time, like with not a Freudian slip, but just a mispronunciation of words. I had two different words in my head, and I didn't know what I wanted to say. I'm socially awkward as fuck when I order food, and I was sitting in this diner, and I was like, potato wedges or tater tots. And
Did you say potato tots?
I did actually. It's just like, what can I give you? It's like, oh, just order of potato tots. I was like,
Did you think it was cute?
I was mad at myself.
Oh yeah, dude, that's fucking life ruining, life altering decisions right there. You fucked up and said potato instead of tater. Like, phew, you ought to feel terrible.
I know, man. I ought to go home and fucking disembowel myself with a wooden cooking spoon.
You should definitely catalog that as something to think about at like 1 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to go to sleep. You're like, God
That's the
damn, that was so awkward. Fuck, mind. Why do you bring this up?
That's the shit that haunts me whenever the power goes out.
Yeah, great memories, just like zoop, straight out, and then like cringe shit that happens in your life, it'll just pop in your brain anytime it wants to. It sticks around forever.
Well, some cringe content is like a bad case of the herpes, or any case of herpes, aka it just keeps coming back. It doesn't always go away. It goes away for a little while, but it's always going to pop up and say, "Hey, how you doing? It's me, Cringe. I'm here, and I want to show myself to you." And something has appeared itself before us.
Yeah,
This is something we watched before, the three of us.
which is a piece of cringe content.
Yes, it's a great piece of. I don't know when this happened, but for some background, for those of you who haven't been watching that long or listening to us that long, which I'm sure the majority of you, excuse me, had a burpee. I'm sure most of you haven't been around that time period. That's been a ways back. But we
Those
watched.
videos are practically just for us at this point.
Yeah.
Until we get super fans who like us enough to actually go back and be like, what's the origins of this shit?
And God help you.
And just that was what I was getting to. Just a disclaimer: wow, have we like just became a little more professional since then?
Are you sure?
Give her a
Are
little
you
pat on the back.
sure?
We still were just talking about sociopath.
We talk about
Ken and-
sociopaths like Ken being Ted Bundy and Seppuku, man, just for feeling bad about mispronouncing a word.
We're far from professional, but I don't know. You know what? We'll probably look back at all of this in 2 or 3 years and say we feel like it was cringe too.
And just
So,
go,
well, you just do that always. I think it's
We're
a
getting
never-ending
better.
cycle. Yeah.
You got to fail before you get better.
Exactly. We just fucking threw this shit together, started talking like we've always been doing our
you
whole
gotta
life.
fuck up before you can man up, son.
And something we often did, I feel like, and which is becoming more of an element of the show, is like watching videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing for most of these years, right? We're like, dude, watch this video.
Yes.
Check this song out. You just suggested Bo Burnham to me earlier.
We're gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
In
gotta
in
see
some
that, though.
senses, but I think we all managed to find great content. So this one though has found us again. We watched 4 minutes of this way back many episodes ago on the Cringecake Binge is the episode if you want to look it up for yourself. But it's a compilation of, I guess, the best way I can explain it is this overzealous interviewee or interview or whatever, has found quite possibly the most awkward sect of human beings on Earth to try to socialize with about winning prizes. Xbox, I guess, I don't know if it's like an E3 deal or just like an Xbox convention. Like it was something to do with the Xbox One release, I think. So to give you the time frame. So if you've got these people who don't know how to interact, they're just there for games, or I would assume. I'm sure they don't go in there thinking they're going to get talked to by some very, very happy, more than happy, like the terminal illness that it sounds like it is, more than happy.
Yeah.
You think these kids or these people know how to interact? They've barely sniffed a girl, let alone gotten near one to talk to one.
Yeah.
Not saying they're all geeks, but I mean, I know what I saw in the 4 minutes I saw.
Listen, man, there's just a shame. Even if you do wipe the Cheeto dust off your fingers, you know you cannot wipe away the shame of the Cheeto dust fingers, especially if you've licked your fingers clean, you dirty little gamer boy, touching your controller with your spitty Cheeto hands and then going to talk to this lady.
Fucking cheesy, dusty, chubby digits.
It's bearing on their mind. And also in that moment, it's bearing on their mind their BO, right? Now all of a sudden, oh shit.
It's also bearing on their skin. It's also bearing on their fucking clothing fabric. It's burning a hole right through it. It's bearing on every strain of whatever. Anyway, we're going to finish this video today, folks.
Yes.
We've got to finish it. We're going to finish this Xbox cringe. So we're going to start a little bit earlier in. I gave the basic explanation I could, unless you can think of something better. Overzealous interviewer finding socially awkward gamers to talk to. And their responses are quite
well, and
interesting.
they're spinning a wheel also. Yeah. And like the big thing about this wheel is it's like, you know, most of these people, along with the cringe, the wheel itself was just, you know, this video is titled Xbox Wheel of Unfairness. On top of the cringy kids, this like these people are winning like a controller, and they're not having an Xbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, well, this would be great if I had an Xbox.
Right.
They're winning an Xbox. They already have an Xbox. They win a $20 Microsoft gift card when they don't have an Xbox.
And some of these kids are just like so ungrateful too. And it's just like, it's just weird. It's just a weird little culture of people, gamers.
And I've defended some of these kids or these people before. I keep calling them kids.
Well, I
feel
was one of these.
Because the interviewer is really...
We all have
She
been.
comes on really strong, man. The interviewer comes on really strong in their defense.
She's just doing her job.
She's no, she's a bit much.
She's
For
not.
the social recluse that I am, she's a bit much.
But dude, she's just, I mean, that's...
Hi.
Yeah.
You want to win an Xbox controller?
But that's what's weird though, is I think like when you're put in a position where it's like you feel like you're in an interview, you know, then it's different. Like, oh shit, this lady's very professional. This is kind of like, and she's just standing here. I'm entering into this weird world where I'm spinning this and having this lady be my host
Like
for TV or whatever the fuck.
I'd just be standing there probably confused, but I'd be like, oh, I guess I'm going to win something. No matter what, I'm going to win something.
I would probably be like, I really want to win something from the wheel, but like that seems too awkward for me, so I'm just going to pass on it. I'm not going to do it.
I just don't want to take my chances, is all.
But like I said, I have the heart of these little gamer, you know, guys that don't shower and just like play video games for like 16 hours. Dude, I would sit up, like I had a summer before we get into this. When I was probably like 13, I like would just not shower for days. I would lay on the couch. I would game from the second I woke up until the second I went to bed at like 7 a.m. like in the morning. And then I wake up and do it all for like 5 days and not shower and barely communicate with humans.
I can relate to all of that except for the showering part. That boggles my brain.
See, I'm a clean boy now, but
I know you are now, but I can remember a time when you done that, but
yeah,
holy fuck, dude! Like even in my most unhygienic days, I couldn't do it.
it's strangely addicting, video games. I think it's like you're getting a hit of something by being there with it.
Well, sure.
Feel
You're so
comfortable.
tired you don't want to shower your own self. Like it's just
Yes.
effort for something, but it ain't like you didn't sit there.
Right.
You
It's
know.
a fantasy world, man.
Yeah, I hate to just go get up and get a fucking snack cake.
People want to
But-
live in fantasy, man. That's the point of video games. It's a great fantasy. It's a great escape. And unlike these gamers, they want to stay in that fantasy and not get sucked into a fucking reality that is them getting interviewed to the umpteenth degree.
Exactly. So with that long introduction, folks, here we go.
Cool. Great. Thanks.
All right, well, you've won the Xbox One controller. How do you feel about that?
That's great. Thanks. It's free.
Go ahead and give that a spin
I mean,
and see what
solid
you
answer.
are taking home.
Pleasant. A pleasant
Oh,
person.
you just
Won
won an
Xbox.
Xbox One!
Awesome. It's nice.
Awesome. Are you more excited than that, or you're just a mellow guy?
Oh, I'm really mellow.
That's about the reaction I give them. Like,
Check
yeah, you know.
that out.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That is
Eating
amazing.
a
Let's hear it
slice
for
of
it.
humble pie.
Look at the dude in the background. It's like,
All
what
right,
the
well,
fuck ever.
congratulations. Thank you so much for playing that out and see what that is. Oh, it's a killer
Life
Instinct
itself
shirt.
is just
There you
hard
go. What do you
enough
think
for
of
these
that?
guys being out.
I mean, it's not as good as Xbox, but I guess it's all right.
Well, no.
Man,
All
fuck
right,
this
well,
shirt.
Anthony,
You could have
won
gave me
an
something
Xbox
worth
One
a
wireless
fuck.
controller. Do you have an Xbox One at home?
I do.
Great. Well, now you have an extra controller to play with your friends.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Will was incorrect, but hey, you've still got a $20 Xbox gift card. Will is
So it
pretty
spun on
convinced that you're
something
going home
else
with an
and they
Xbox
fucked him
One.
out
How do
of
you
and
feel
said,
about
here's the
that?
gift card. This is what it actually
Oh,
was.
wow.
I don't know how to feel about it.
That's a
Well,
rip.
you should be pretty excited if he's right, but
If he's
well,
What?
you got a controller, and maybe that's what Will meant. Maybe he forgot to finish his sentence. He was saying this is the one that's going to win the Xbox One controller. After this experience, do you think you're going to want to play more Killer Instinct, or are you just in it for the prizes?
Depends on the prize that I win.
That
All right, well, let's go ahead and give that prize a little spin and
blunt.
find
It's
out.
very blunt. I appreciate it. He's a good man, and he gets a gift card.
You're so happy. That's good. All right, and can we get our final winner up here? Hey, how's it going? That last match, was that pretty close?
Oh, this was the
Yeah,
kid
it
we
was
ended on
nerve-wracking.
last time. So
That's good. Well, I mean, but you came out on top, so you should
I
be pretty
love this
excited,
kid's
right?
hair, by the
Yeah.
way.
It's, it's all over, man. Like, you can calm down, no stress. The only stress is finding out what prize you're going to win. So let's go ahead and give that prize wheel a spin.
Oh God, she had a line that
You
rhymed.
just won an Xbox One!
Yay.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, that is awesome.
You won a
Congratulations, man. And
freaking
you know what?
game
Will was very
console.
close
Best
when he
part
said
about the
this
shit,
is
man,
the
just
one that's going to win. He
waltzes
meant
right the
this set of
fuck
prize winners.
off.
Congratulations. Thanks
He's
so
gone.
much.
Not even a
He
thank
wasn't too
you or
excited.
that's
He's just
awesome.
walking
That's
off
To
with
be
the
fair, though,
Xbox,
like I
but
said
anyway.
before, when we watched
socially
that,
awkward.
All right,
when we watched that last
congratulations.
time, I was
You've
like,
got yourself
I
a
would
new
do the same
Xbox
thing.
One
That's
controller.
exactly
How
how
does
I'd
that feel?
respond in a social situation. I'd win. I'm like, well, we're done here.
Well,
I'm
you know what?
leaving.
You can
That's
come back
true.
the next 3 days. You can
I don't know you
try
a
your
thank
hand
you
at the
because
other
you
games
just
we've
pulled
got
me
and
at
see if you
random.
can win
That's
yourself an
true.
Xbox One to go with that controller.
He didn't have an Xbox, but he got a controller.
Well, that's
All
good.
right, well, you've
He
got
can
12
pawn
months
it.
of Xbox Live Gold. Oh, Jared will get. All right, congratulations and step on up.
What?
You feeling lucky?
Oh, I'm feeling amazing right
Kiwi, is that you as a little man?
No.
Well, it's,
No,
still
it's
a
not.
$20 gift card.
I never wore a flat
Spend
bill
that
hat.
wisely.
Yes, you did.
Congratulations.
Yes, you
All right, and
fucking
I'll let you
did.
step
Don't
on
you
up. So
lie.
your teammates
Don't
will
you
not win
lie
Xbox
to
One.
these
Do you think
people.
you're going
I
to?
wore a flat bill hat older than that kid. What am I
All right, well,
talking
that
about?
would be nice.
Not that there's anything wrong with flat bills, folks.
And you have also won an Xbox One
Why is that guy
controller.
back
You
there
were- You
dressed?
were ready for
Whoa.
that, right?
Did you see that?
He's at a gaming convention. It's hard to explain anything.
He was practically shirtless.
Yep. All right, well, let's go
Well,
ahead
he's
and
just
spin the prize wheel and
practicing
see what
his-
you're going home with.
He's the guy from God of War.
No whammies.
Well,
No whammies, he says. That hey, you fucked him. You put it on Xbox and you put it on a goddamn
It
card.
almost worked. Well, we are sending you home with a $20 Xbox gift card, so it's better than nothing, right? Congratulations. Thanks for coming by. What are you from Tom Clancy?
Are these like firefighters randomly
Call of Duty,
popping
sorry.
up?
I don't play Call of Duty, so I didn't know. All right, let's go ahead and spin the
dressed
prize wheel and
up
see what you
in
won.
some.
They've earned
All
it,
right, well, the
man.
audience
He gets
was
the
cheering
controller.
for
He
you,
don't look
but
happy
we
though.
are sending you home with an Xbox One controller. Oh, they took it away from you. But you know what? You did win an Xbox One controller at least. So there you go.
The guy behind him is more happy than he is. Come on.
Wow, this guy has excitement. Yeah.
Oh, man.
There you go. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty damn good.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's get that
All right, well,
Xbox.
congratulations. Well, you just helped your teammate win.
What the
Xbox
hell
One.
just happened?
I don't know. It just there's so much confusion here at all times.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, well,
He
let's
just
go ahead and
tagged
spin the
out.
prize wheel and see what you're taking home. All right, well, you've got a controller. You can.
Well, look,
you know,
now
go
they can
play some
play
games with
two
your buddy
players
now, yeah?
together.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and find out.
That's good. At least they can play with each other. Who couch games anymore? No one couch games anymore.
I do.
I mean, I like it too, but like, it's definitely died
Oh,
down.
come on.
They love giving those fucking Microsoft point cards
Oh,
out.
that's not too
Hey, they only
disappointing. You
got.
still get a
You think
$20
there's a guy
Xbox
back
gift
there
card,
just
so
picking it?
Could be worse. You
He's
guys
just
it's been
fucking
cool.
with
You
people.
guys are acting like you don't
He's like,
wanna
yeah, I'm
win
gonna
free
yank.
prizes.
I'm gonna put it
you
around the
feeling
Xbox
lucky?
One and be like, it's seized up. Whoops. Oh
You look
man,
excited.
you got
Well,
control.
let's go ahead and spin the wheel and
What's the dude from
see if you're
Fall Out
taking
Boy
home that
doing there?
Xbox.
Wearing a Fallout
You also
shirt.
won an Xbox One controller, but you know what? There is still tomorrow. We do
Trying to
have
win
one
an
more
Xbox
day.
so you
Come
can play
back tomorrow, try your
Fallout.
hand at Mortal Kombat X and see if you can win an Xbox tomorrow. So congratulations.
So
You
thanks,
hoping to win the
man.
Xbox One?
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, well, let's spin the wheel and find out. Very close. You did win an Xbox One controller. There you go. Congratulations. You can come back by tomorrow and, you know, see if you win the Xbox that day.
God damn. It's those little moments like that.
I love it. I love how he just like shuffled his way in front of her and didn't say a goddamn word.
Which made her stumble
Yes, I
over
am
her
feeling
words.
And
All right.
herself.
Yep.
All right, well, let's see.
Oh, a controller. Yes, we need a controller.
Fuck yeah, dude. Someone who appreciates it. We needed a goddamn controller, man. Mine was busted as fuck.
I would appreciate a controller. They're
I would
fucking
too.
expensive.
They're like 60 fucking bucks for a wireless, dude.
Do you think are you gonna win?
Oh, I don't know. I'll be happy with whatever. I'm
Well,
happy right here
good.
next to you. It's all good.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Spin the prize wheel.
Little fucking horny little man looked like.
Give him something
See how
good.
horny he is after he gets a fucking goddamn Microsoft point card.
It's the card.
That's what I thought. Get your $20 card.
Well, you guys have won a lot of $20 gift cards today then. Lots of new games.
Well, you know, it's like the scratch off.
There
You
we
know,
go.
like you have a
Congratulations.
$10,000 winning scratch off
Hey,
as,
how's it going?
as
You
your
feeling
biggest
lucky
prize.
today?
You're gonna have like
Wait,
2 or
wait.
3 of
All
those.
right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
let's go
I
ahead
think
and
the
spin the
girl
prize wheel and
changed.
See what you won.
Oh shit! It's
that
a
the
new
same
day.
girl?
Maybe they're more
And you are also
receptive.
taking home a $20 Xbox gift card and once
She
again
sounds-
the Predator DLC. Congratulations.
She sounds like somebody
Hey,
the
how's it
gamers would
going? I
probably
remember
respond
you.
better to. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same girl.
Do you think you're gonna win another
yeah.
Xbox One
Maybe
today?
maybe they told her when she got back. She was like, "Look,
Well,
you gotta tone
you
it the
never
fuck
know.
down
Let's
when
go
you
ahead
talk to
and spin
these
the prize wheel and
geeks.
find out.
This kid.
You gotta tone it the fuck down."
All right, you're Xbox Live
You're
Gold
overwhelming
and the
them.
Predator DLC, and I know you already have an Xbox One
This
that you can
kid is
use that
back.
with. So how are you feeling right now?
Actually feeling better than the Xbox One.
All right. Well,
Wow.
there you go. Congratulations.
All right.
Thanks so much for coming by again.
Bruh, you could like
Alright.
make bank off that
That
Xbox
was the
One
guy
right
that won our
now.
first Xbox One.
Market's
He won
high for
not
it.
the first one, but he's a little
Be
bit internet
great.
famous now, so
He
that's
could buy all
hilarious.
the games.
But you don't actually have an Xbox One yet, right?
Correct.
All right,
Well,
well, let's see if we can
this
win one
man's
for
fate
you
is
today.
sealed.
So let's go
Oh,
ahead
he's
and
getting a
spin that
$20
prize wheel.
card.
Oh yeah, he's getting fucked. Here's a controller for your
Yeah,
non-existing
I told you.
Xbox, you piece of
If
shit.
you win another controller, you just have to go buy an Xbox One.
Yeah, looks like you can
There
get
we
bit,
go. Well, you know what?
motherfucker.
Now
Go
you
buy
have
an
two
Xbox.
controllers. You can go buy
You
an
want to play the Xbox so goddamn bad? Don't roll your dice on
Give
them.
the next person one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they made him watch too. They made him watch. They said, "Look at this Xbox. You're gonna go try to mug this gentleman out, and whenever he
That
goes
is
out in the
amazing.
parking
How are you
lot."
feeling right now?
There's definitely a
pretty
guy
hyped,
controlling it back there.
Oh yeah, he's watching. He's watching people. He wants to just watch people's lives crumble.
They're trying to start a scrap,
yeah,
man.
I'm
They're
really-
trying to
I'm really
create a
excited.
wedge in gamers.
All
It's
right,
it's
you're
somebody
going with
from
an Xbox One
Nintendo,
controller
dude, on
and
the
as always,
inside.
The Predator DLC, so
Dude,
you
that's
can
seriously
take
the
it home and
most
keep
get
practicing.
fucked moment
All right,
I've ever
congratulations.
heard.
Thanks
Is
so much.
I can't
All
get
right, well, let's
past
go ahead and
that.
spin the prize wheel
Whoa,
and
this
see what
guy
you're
looks
going
like
home
somebody
with.
should be on
Oh,
Game
it's
of
a digital wheel,
Thrones.
don't worry.
Dad,
It's right up there.
Game of Bones.
Game of
Oh, they're spinning it
Thrones.
for you. You don't even have to do anything. Did you want to spin the wheel?
Oh, you motherfuckers.
no one's got the mystery.
He's
Hey,
speechless.
look at that.
He's like, me? It's me?
Hell
All
yeah.
right,
So they're
well,
giving
there
away
you
two
go. I'm glad you
Xboxes
stopped
straight
by. There
after
you go.
that guy got his
Congratulations.
controller for his non-Xbox.
Yeah,
But here's
thanks
what
so
you
much for
don't
coming
know.
by.
That's
Mick
the
Foley
homeless.
doing there.
All right, can you
He's
give
a
me a
Mick
second?
Foley.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Happened 2 times in a row.
That's like the
Wait,
worst
are you
Mick
feeling
Foley.
lucky right now?
They didn't even show.
You're not. Okay. Well, what prize do you think you're gonna get then?
Ow, have mercy.
Gift card. All right. You are not correct, but that's still pretty great. You're
Hey,
still
all
at
you
home with
cool
Xbox One
cats
controller
and
and
cool
as always,
kitties.
Predator DLC.
Jimothy
There we go.
quoting
Congratulations.
fucking
Thanks so much for coming
Tiger
on by.
King hasn't even
No,
probably
dude,
seen a
love,
trailer.
goddammit. That wasn't Tiger King. Dude, fucking love. How dare you? Hey,
Pause that shit.
how dare you? How dare you?
Here you go, man. This is for you.
If Jesus, man.
Tiger King is more significant. Take that and shove it, McFoley.
Oblivion.
Sound like
Oh, no.
McDonald's.
Oblivion. Oh, no.
Sound like fucking, yeah, this is you for hitting the wrong mixer shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
foghorn,
God.
bitch.
Shit.
Now it's just a battle.
I'm sorry, sir.
Fucking bitch.
Gonna do is fun. Oh, we've made it to the end of this video anyway.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Fantastic. Because I was
You know
about to
what's-
have enough of these.
I have too, man. I think it wore out its welcome.
It did. You know, it wasn't
Get the
as-
fuck on out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad.
Wasn't that cringy, really?
The
I
first
mean,
half of it was because you had like
Yeah.
the douchebag guy and the kid who walked away. Yeah, like
get
one or two
worse than
moments
that.
there.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I mean,
Oh, we could get there. I have something actually. You know,
we got.
well, we could dive into the Oblivion NPC that I actually accidentally like clicked the button for, or we could look at a weeb who thinks he's as being the
weeb?
main character that he created of himself.
Oh my goddamn! You know what? I'm just now like, you know that what it really was. That Xbox video that was just the appetizer. That was just a little.
Yeah, that's all it was. That's just to
little-
wet your whistle.
Little cringe to start you off, you know, just a sprinkle, just some gamers. That's like bottom tier cringe. Everybody knows, you know, it's a little. But let's
That's
just level
grub
up.
food, man. We got to step it up a notch.
We got to go to Weebs, man.
We're only going downhill from here. This is what Brock Lesnar eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or weebs. We've established that before.
Yeah, that's true. That's his main source of nutrients. Is he eats.
Weeb.
He eats you if you are a consumer of Japanese culture and are super weeby. That's, you know, it's the way his body is fueled. So
Now, this person that you're seeing on your screen, this is a person that is talking to the supposed weeb.
okay.
So yeah, just get that. It's like a Omegle kind of call is what I assume. I really don't understand the context, but this weeb he's portraying like the personality of his character.
But not himself. He's just the character.
He's being the character, and it's like, is he really believing this? That's what I want to find out,
Okay.
and I want you all to judge for yourselves.
Okay. Here we go.
That's who you're cosplaying.
Okay. Okay. I remember. Okay, so there's a podcast that I used to know and love that is no longer around, but there is Deep Fat Fried now. But Drunken Peasants, they used to do a segment called Troll or Not a Troll.
I remember that segment.
And so, yeah, let's just, like you said earlier, attach that to this. Is this person who is supposedly a weeb, is they legit? Is they trolling? I just keep that in mind.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm just gonna
and
take.
turn up the volume a bit, Jimothy.
Where's it at over here? Is it this
the
one?
phone.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm on. What was you gonna say, Hambone?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna say, judging by this still shot of this lad, he looks like a bizarro Harry Potter
Well,
in the first movie, you know, like when he's real young.
Just at glance, he's got his glasses pulled down. He believes this shit.
hey man, that's the thing though. If you've got your glasses pulled down and you're an anime character, you get to push them up at dramatic moments.
That's true.
Yes.
Plus,
So-
anyone who has their glasses down at the tip of their nose and pushes them up generally mean business. Psychiatrists, therapists, fucking people with master's degrees, evil villains, fucking, weeaboos. You know,
They try to get their point across by adjusting their size.
Exactly. It's intimidation.
But it's like, no, when they adjust it, they gotta tell you all of the things that they've already calculated. They're like pushing up their glasses and they're like, the problem is I've already enacted the 9,000. God damn it, I can't.
I bet he does it better. Let's see if he does it
him do
better.
He guaranteed will do it better than me. So here we go. Let's see.
rich guy who's pretty much a douchebag to everyone during the game, and actually is the main, well, not main antagonist, but a side antagonist. He usually would ruin the trials.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? I don't give a shit.
Oh no,
You've provoked him.
There we go.
You've enraged the
The
beast.
obvious answer that I have known. You've proven me right.
This is yes.
Thinking you have all the power in the world, thinking you could trick me. I've fallen for your illusion.
This is exactly what I was talking about.
You're gonna longingly gaze at me.
Yo, you a funny ass dude. What the fuck?
Anyways,
it was just a trick. It was just a joke, bro. Relax.
good luck wiping your ass.
Oh, that's it.
Damn. Oh man, he should have stuck around with that guy forever.
It's short, it's sweet, it's brief, and it's beautiful.
No, he
Now-
believes.
Huh?
Oh, he's totally into himself.
You think?
You think?
100%.
I'm with you though, man. Like I totally believe like he's about that shit, man.
But the thing is, it is Omegle, you know.
But he expected it all along.
Because you could troll people on Omegle hardcore.
Well,
like, because you could just get on there as like a, you know, throw in some hillbilly teeth and be like, I'm from Alabama.
But not everybody can go on
Why
there.
would I shit on Alabama? I'm from the fucking
you just
hills
pissed
of Kentucky.
off a whole football team.
Sorry, Alabama. Sorry.
What the fuck is that?
We're gonna kill him.
Dude, he fucking insulted us.
Yeah. My opinion is so powerful. Sorry, Alabama. Goddamn.
But dude, not everybody can sit there and impersonate something like that and just bold face like meet a stranger. Just be like, oh yes. Hang on.
Ah, yes, this is exactly what I expected. This is all part of my plan. I expected you to fall into my verbal trap that I set forth in our conversation earlier when you planted the seeds of asking questions about my personal life. I'm out here to create diabolical destruction amongst your planet.
Something like that.
Are you really though?
No, not me. Not me.
But do they just say that just to make you feel like, because in their head, you know, like
they're beast made, but dude, they're monsters. You can't stop them. You can't stop the flow that they possess.
I can smell the dry cum from here.
They're like Vegeta. They're all fucking Vegeta in their head. Kakarot.
I forgot about that.
This is what we need, man. There are people that can do it, dude, because this guy, he does it beautifully.
What is it? How smart characters be acting in name. Or in anime. I can't, goddamn, I can't read.
You can show yourself now.
What? How'd you know I was in the room?
Easy. There are about 815,000 molecules in your average room. In this room, there are 1.8 million molecules. Each molecule shifts precisely 1 centimeter squared of an inch to the left every 5 minutes. I walk into the living room every 2 hours and 15 minutes when the molecules
This is
shift
so
to the
dramatic
right.
and convoluted.
As long as no one steps in the room.
Exactly.
What? Hell no.
That's what this guy was.
Dramatic and convoluted?
Desmond Johnson.
Yeah. I bet he doesn't sleep well.
What the fuck?
He's got a lot going on, man.
You know I was in here too.
After taking 2 steps in the room, I noticed that an ant suddenly shifted to the left in a hurried position,
Holy
thinking that there was another human on the right side of the room.
What the fuck?
I mean, you got the point.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got the point.
Is this the one dude from Grandma's Boy?
I don't know,
that
dude.
was
But
like on the computer.
it may be. That shit felt like a seminar.
That's
It's like some speed racer shit. Is what that was.
Well, they got to draw it out. Like, didn't with Dragon Ball, didn't they have episodes where it would just be like these long-winded, like,
Oh, holy
talking
fuck, yeah,
before
there's-
the
That's a whole
battle?
season.
Yeah.
Just holding a Kamehameha.
Dude, like Dragon Ball Z, the fight with Goku and Frieza alone was like fucking every bit of like 18, 20 some episodes.
Yeah, that's insane.
And a good half of that was him
How?
holding his hands up like this for a goddamn spirit bomb.
How?
And it wasn't even as powerful as you was going to hope for.
No.
And what happened? What happened? The fucking experience of it when he finally threw it, it should have been a whole episode in itself.
So you did it, Goku? Huh?
Like, how did they drag that out, though? Like, what happened?
Buddy.
You guys know?
I think it's a conspiracy.
You did.
I think it was a conspiracy against Goku. I think that Frieza had it up her sleeve all along, or him, whatever Frieza identifies as. I'm not one to judge.
Okay.
Cerveza, see. Cerveza, see.
So what are you on a PR campaign or something?
No,
Jesse? You came in here to drop some more. You trying to lean more left? You came in here and hit us with some fucking ideology as always.
Look what the destruction of the spirit bomb did to Frieza's home planet. We can't have that on our Earth.
You know, Jesse,
we have to. I love Goku, but god damn it, he can't just be doing spirit bombs when he feels like he's got a problem. There's other solutions to our problems other than violence.
But it's a show. It's for entertainment. It's not.
What are you talking about? I've met
Jesse,
Goku.
hey,
Actually,
Jesse.
he was going to be my vice president when I ran. And
Okay. Well, I have a point to make, Jesse, before you meander on about whatever you
I don't know what you're talking about when you
Jesse,
say meandering. I'm telling the truth.
You're talking about the violence in Dragon Ball, right? Do you remember what you did for a living before you started getting into all these conspiracies and politics?
I was a Navy SEAL. I was a professional wrestler.
Yeah, stop right there, Jesse. Hit the brakes.
Okay,
Professional wrestling, Jesse. Is that violence? So you're showing violence to children.
Now,
you took part in it.
But the good guy always won. No, the fans were. I didn't hurt the children in the audience. Goku killed a planet.
Jesse, you know, I appreciate. Yeah, like I appreciate that you enjoy the show, but like, why do you have to add such a strong and bold opinion into it always? Why do you have to why can't you just like it? Why do you have to like it and also just be like, have to make some extravagant point about it? You can just like it.
It's called being dramatic. It's called getting the people on your side. It's called not getting killed by an assassin is what it's called, god damn it. It's called having peace of mind and believing in the spiritual kind. I will leave you on that. I'm sorry, gentlemen, for interrupting. Goodbye.
Magic everywhere in this bitch.
Oh my God. Wow. So for all of you audio listeners, when Jesse, that sound played, that Insane Clown Posse sound played, and he just fucking poofed out of existence.
Dude, he's like Ric Flair in the Fuel in a Bottle energy shot commercials. He just teleports.
Yep.
He pops in and out of existence when he feels like.
And through the power of Insane Clown Posse, that's where he sources the power from.
He's like a genie, man. Jesse Ventura is our
bitch.
genie. He's a bad genie, though. He comes out of his little lamp and spits his rhetoric and goes back in.
Yep. And speaking of rhetoric being spit, we have some redneck cringe here. And to start off the redneck cringe, this lady, she has some political rhetoric.
Oh boy,
rhetoric. Yes,
I got you, dog.
And so, let's just hear what her very educated opinion is, and just see what we think about it.
I always appreciate good debate content.
This is Redneck Woman Rails on Obama, and this is
That does not
fuck. Oh fuck! God,
I'll fix that. There you go. Sorry about that, homies.
And guys,
I'm on mixer duty today, so this is why you're having issues.
Man, disclaimer. Listen, we're not making fun of these people.
I'm not.
Exactly. Well, then let's just roll with it. I'll make fun of them if it's necessary, and goddamn is it necessary. This video is 13 years old on YouTube.
I'm from here. These are my people. I'm allowed.
Exactly. Here we go.
made when we're at war with the Arabs. We do not need a damn Arab president.
Hey, you better not name that camera. You break it.
Well, come here and tell him about cutting his head off and stuff. She didn't-
Wait, what?
Cutting his head off.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
When you go over there to them Arab countries, they are cutting off the heads of the soldiers of our Americans.
God damn
his
it.
middle name is Hussein.
Holy hell. That says it right there. That
Barack
fucking says it.
Hussein Obama?
Oh,
Why don't we
fuck.
just vote for...
That's for that beer.
Him some
We
ground
want to
raking.
vote for somebody with a name like Barack Hussein Obama.
I mean, valid point.
Well,
Dude, why not
why
Joe
are we
Bob down the
electing an
street?
Arab when we're at war with Iraq and Iran? I mean,
You know what's hilarious? She technically she says
don't make
Iran,
much sense,
Iran
does it?
correctly.
We're at war with the Middle East, but we want somebody for
God.
president with a name like Barack Hussein Obama.
Good Lord, man.
Give us a break.
Golly, ain't we been through enough? Holy hell, God, we ain't been through enough in this country. Now we got his middle name, but oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
You better calm down, Mama. You spill that
I
beer.
sure can't.
Get Mama in the house. She's been drinking. Goddamn.
So I got this motherfucker's head off. Like, why?
Dude, I have no idea.
I mean, I felt like I learned a lot right then. I don't know about you lads, but I felt like I learned something.
I mean, I think the fact that his middle name is Hussein is very valid evidence that he is in with the people that he's with in with the enemy.
It must make sense.
Really, all that
The
done was
name-
take me back in time about 8 or 9 years ago, when that was literally all I would hear. That was the majority of the political rhetoric I would hear in this region.
True. I remember hearing people say that, like, I mean, this is racism. I'm sorry, this is real. It's very upsetting that it's real, but people who literally thought, like, Barack Obama was going to enslave white people.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I definitely heard that.
How ridiculous is that, though?
Well, I mean, people are ridiculous, man.
I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't understand how it gets to, such a completely irrational opinion. You know what I mean? With such, like, little actual, like, piecing together of the puzzle.
They hear what they want to hear, and they take it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just with anything else. I mean.
It really is. I mean, fuck. Everybody's got their opinion, but...
Isn't that called living in a safety zone or what is it called? Safe space? Practically, it's your own echo chamber. You want to live in your own echo chamber. You want people to repeat the same sentiments that you agree with. Otherwise, you flip the fuck out.
Well, I mean, this lady. I mean, these two dudes on the 4-wheeler with her, which you got 3 people in an ATV, by the way. That's, like, terribly unsafe.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like pulled up to pick her up and get her out of there.
Come on, Ray. Goddamn, buddy. Ethel won't shut her fucking mouth. You got her started on ObAmA again. You got her started on him again. You know she can't stand him.
Yeah, you know what? And I was gonna say, these guys. You were talking about, being in an echo chamber, and like everybody around here kind of has the same opinions, and they do anywhere. People like come together and bunch together based on their. And I was gonna say maybe these two guys, feel the same way, probably. But then, like, this guy is trying to hide behind her. You know what I mean? And keeps covering her and his face up.
Don't get me on camera with her. She can fucking crazy.
So, maybe he's right.
He said, he's sitting back there secretly. He's like, I voted Obama. I voted.
They just don't want to admit it.
I voted. I just ain't going to say it around them. They'll exile me from the family. I want to be able to come next Thanksgiving dinner.
What a twist.
Twist indeed. I think I've learned enough from her.
All right. Well, it's you tapped out very early.
I did. Well, because
went 2
I'm
more
like
minutes. But she probably would just be saying the same thing.
Her for 2
No, God, no. It's literally, it's like, like, this podcast ain't about that shit anyway. But, like, I've literally known and met people with that same sentiment.
I've met both sides of everything.
I mean, sure. But I'm just saying, like, predominantly in this region of the country, you would hear a lot of that because it's a lot of just like, it's foreign to these people and it's weird to a degree and it scares them.
I saw it on Facebook. It must be true.
I mean, not just that. Man. It's like, you fucking take into account, they're like, oh my God, his middle name's Hussein. You already have people. Like, that's irrational thinking. It's like, okay, it's a name. This man couldn't control what his name is, and to rationalize something like the Antichrist and like to the extremist point of view, you're like, I would cut this motherfucker's heads off. Like, chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, just chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
They say that with every president.
Yeah,
They're
like
the
there's-
Antichrist.
yeah.
I've been hearing that for 30 years.
Yeah, there's extremists with every camp, but it's just like, you're annoying. Like, that's just the way I feel. It's like, you're fucking annoying. Stop. You sound like a toddler. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. You've upset me.
You got anything worse than that?
Beautiful.
Well, I have actually a Redneck Cringe compilation since we seem like we're in the ballpark of this crap.
Yeah, I have no idea how we ended up deciding to like take rednecks as a topic today.
That's quite the theme. Well, it's very familiar territory.
Maybe it's because of the shit we were watching earlier, you know, like our new age tapes back in the day.
Just channeling our inner younger self.
Our inner southern roots.
That'd be neat to see that or show that to them sometime.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we just gotta find the best time to do it right, because
it's definitely a subject worth dedicating time to. Maybe whenever some folks really want to get to know us better and want to dive deep into it with us, I would be more than happy to tackle that for hours on end.
Mm-hmm.
More than happy to.
Out of the original lineup from when we did that back in the day.
I gotta go get a vape. 1 sec.
Yeah, go for it. What's up, Hambo?
Oh, I was saying like out of the original lineup from when we used to do that back in the day. Like we started like hanging out and then we started recording.
Oh yeah,
you know, like 2006. We was just kids.
Yeah, what he's alluding to is we were doing a jackass type of
totally
video recording for ourselves, and God. I mean, like, dude, we all got hurt quite a bit, and even then we translated over into doing different YouTube channels. And even I unearthed some old footage that I had forgot existed that involved like a bunch of giant, like big bouncy balls you could buy at Walmart, just like running into each other and shit. It was a very strange find, and like French kissing it, bouncing it off stuff really hard with my face. Yeah, it was good times.
It's kind of interesting that it was us three. We're still the originals from then, you know. It's cool.
Yeah,
you watch stuff like that on YouTube even now, and you'll see comments like "dumbass rednecks just hurting themselves," and like, you know what? Maybe that is just part of what we do.
Maybe so.
Maybe at the end of the day, maybe it's like, golly, I ain't got nothing to do here, and I ain't got no goddamn connection. Hey man, let's go take a baseball bat across my throat. Let's see. Make sure you get the camera. We're gonna get it on camera. We're gonna put it to America's Funniest Home Videos, and we're gonna win us $2,000 with my fucking crushed trachea, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, that shit probably is more common in the South, because I mean, just strictly down to
we get bored real easy.
We have more mountains to throw ourselves off of.
I mean, who else? You know, our Gunboi. You know, we took him up into the fucking mountains and got him
stripped him
nude.
naked and covered him in gorilla tape.
Yeah, we did.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what the funniest part about that is?
And we were gonna pull it off with ATVs, folks.
The best part about that is like this was a completely abandoned like coal mine, I guess.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there, Gunner standing there, completely naked, wrapped in blue and pink gorilla tape, from his torso to his neck to his nuts to his feet to his ass cheeks to his shoulder blades to the fucking neck hair between his ears. Every single bit of it was covered up, and he's walking around barefoot on the top of this mountain, looking so lost, as Gunboi can only do.
You can't do this in the city.
No, fuck no, you can't. Apparently, you can't do it out in the middle of nowhere either, because my mother and stepfather rolled up in their vehicle.
Yeah.
With Gunboi standing there naked, covered in tape.
I forgot about that.
You try. Look, Gunboi thankfully got behind my ATV and just threw his shirt on, just kind of hung out behind the ATV until they pulled away.
So he just had his dick and balls out during that encounter with your mother and father. What a dirty little boy. Sure he gets off to that.
Gunboy's a dirty little man.
Like, the chances of that happening was very
slim to none. Those are
Yeah.
fucking nomical. But somehow I have told people my entire life I have devil's luck. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't have any at all. Every time I roll dice, it's goddamn snake eyes.
But that's how it is around here, man. There's so few few people, there's a very high percentage chance that if you're seeing somebody, it's probably somebody you already fucking know.
Yeah. And they gonna tell everybody about this shit.
That's why I moved. I'm like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to a place where nobody knows my ass.
Yeah, that
and even where I live now,
feeling.
It's not a small town sickness. I mean, it is a small town sickness, man, where everybody knows each other's name, like it's fucking Cheers. Where I'm at, it's like I will run into people, but it's so seldom that I ever do.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when you live around people who are in this Redneck Cringe compilation, might be a little more unpleasant. So,
when Firstmas happens, these are the folks that will crawl out of every hollow and fucking dead end road that exists in the mountains.
Shout out to the people who, actually are in rough situations, though, and using that for the right reasons and not just buying pop with it and selling the pop and then fucking buying dope with their shit. If you actually...
Baby, you called me Aunt Jemima.
Sampson,
you called me Adam.
It's only right that you would appear right now.
And baby, I just came here to tell you that you jerk, baby. I'm trying to straighten up my life.
Samson, so what are you buying? So you're buying pop with your food stamp.
No, but I ain't done nothing for everybody. I told you, fuck you, baby. I'm trying to straighten up.
Fuck, dude. Sorry. God.
I told you, I take offense what you say. I mean, I atone for what I've done, baby. I'm trying.
Are you really trying? Because like the last time you were on here, you said that you were getting clean, but then you like basically immediately went back on that and said you were gonna buy drugs.
Nah, baby, I got that job, baby. At
so you got clean and you got the job at
I work at a grocery store, baby.
I noticed you're avoiding the clean part. And
but I ain't clean, baby.
Baby,
I have to pass the piss test, baby, to get that job.
Okay, I'm
doing pretty good, baby.
Okay, what was that?
What are you talking about, baby?
What was that?
It's getting spring. It's getting springtime, baby. I get sniffles.
What's your hours, Sampson, at your job? I might have to come up there, drop by, and see you, man.
Baby, baby, it's as needed, baby. They only call me in. I don't work every day. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, baby. I ain't jobbing yours.
You got a little white stuff on your nose.
Baby, I don't know. Well, baby, I just came here to tell you that I took offense to that, baby. I'm trying.
Mm-hmm. You sound like you're trying.
I'm trying my best, baby.
You keep on trying, Sam.
It's a hard battle, baby.
If we offended you, just write it down.
I went to rehab, baby, and I left.
Why did you leave?
Because
that's important.
There was my cousin died, baby. I gotta be there at the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
He was my third cousin, baby. I ain't talked to him in about 10 years, baby. I liked him. He's a good fella.
It sounds to me like you just made an excuse
baby, to
leave at rehab so that you could probably do drugs.
Baby, you putting Suboxone in my mouth.
Sampson, I mean,
I appreciate it, baby. I want you brought this goddamn Redneck Cringe Compilation. I watch it every week, baby.
Fuck. All right, Sampson. Here we go, buddy.
This is exciting, baby. These are my kind of people.
These are your people.
How can I be fake, Ellie King, if that's your real fucking name? All the pictures is of me.
I've seen this one, but I love this.
All the videos is of me and my mom, Cindy.
Baby, I believe I said
You see the lady right there behind me? Bill, that's my mom, Cindy. So see, I am not that, you ugly looking bitch.
Ooh, bitch.
Yeah, you ugly monkey. Go climb on that. I got the tree and jump off on the other.
I really hope there's no racism level to that.
Who the fuck you supposed to be, ho? Get your ugly ass on, boy. Goddamn.
That's very ironic.
Oh, my God, baby.
Her hair.
I was telling about our date night at Ponderosa.
Yeah, she's firing a fried bologna sandwich. Look at them long titties she got.
What the fuck?
Long titties.
Long titty Linda.
Look at them long ass titties there. Goddamn, she's hot.
A steak.
I think this woman is acting, though.
That has to be.
She said you can get a free. Nah, I don't, dude.
I think she does like TikToks or something.
Mashed potatoes that you want?
Well, she's got some long ass titties, apparently.
Well, yeah, she's long titty Linda.
Have you ever heard long as a good descriptor for like desirable breasts? I've never heard long as a good descriptor.
No.
Yeah, I'm redneck.
Fuck yeah.
I always have been. But is rednecks reformed? Many years I was a racist.
Oh.
I didn't like blacks. I used to call me N-word and whatnot.
Oh no!
When you get redneck, you get racist sometimes,
I
folks.
come a point and realize there's some personal experiences.
Oh no, baby!
Why do I have a feeling he hasn't learned from his past?
But look how sad he is.
I mean,
look how he's hurt, baby.
Well,
he's learned something, boy.
Black fella hurt him once, baby.
Well, I'm ready to hear him
He
out.
said one time, baby, when I was in middle school, I was talking to this girl I really liked, and this black fella came up, baby. He started dating him, and I never seen him, baby. They hurt my feelings, baby.
Right, you just kind of...
I'm afraid they're all gonna do that, baby.
Well, Sampson, you know what's great is you sound like you already have the foundation of overcoming that
Nah,
racism
baby,
right
I'm
there.
saying that's what he's saying, baby. I told you a long time ago. Remember
that was
that I tripped D&T once, baby. I don't judge people no more.
You did, and you weren't racist on the Juggalo
No,
episode
baby.
either. at
No,
some
I
point
was
there.
just scared, baby. But I'm over that, baby. I realized that was dumb. That's gay.
Sampson, you know, I just really hope that you're honest about all of these
I am,
things
baby.
that you're saying that you're...
I am, baby. It's just like, you know, I mean, I told you,
Because
the drug
Sampson-
stuff's hard, baby. Like the racism stuff, baby. I just realized I was being stupid.
Yeah.
But this fella, baby, he's gay.
Don't you try to run over cats on purpose?
Yeah, baby, that's pretty awesome.
Okay, we'll have to cover that later. Let's see what this man has to say.
White people are racist.
He seems like a sheep or a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I don't understand. What?
And I believe Palin, she's filled with the Holy Spirit, and I believe she's going to bring honesty and integrity to the White House.
Baby.
Fuck yeah, Sarah Palin.
Known terrorist.
Oh, baby, golly.
Friends with a terrorist.
I think all these clips are from 2012.
You know,
Yeah.
if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. And that, to me, is
I fucking that before, baby.
Maybe the redneck cringe market has died down.
A lot of people forgot about 9/11, but
Well, you know what it is probably? It's probably the fact.
Obama
I'm
and
going
his
to
wife.
abandon
I'm
Samson.
concerned that
Samson
they
left the
could be
building. I'm sorry.
Okay, bye, Samson.
Bye, Samson.
that he might fight that.
Next time, if you harass my daughter,
God
she will
damn this
get you
woman
off her ass.
and her mother.
She got to take her hair down and fix
I
it.
am pregnant with my son, Frederick Jr. I'll be 5 months tomorrow, and
Yeah.
he's kicking the shit out of me right now.
Yeah.
My dad died 3 weeks ago tomorrow at 6:18 a.m.
Yeah.
My husband is
Yeah,
real. He's in
she's
the living room watching
bossy as
TV.
fuck.
He doesn't like drama. Only thing I delete him in the first place off my fucking count. Right. But I had it
You
on
know,
my family page.
It genuinely offends me to my core that
They did not
everyone that I'm watching. Oh no!
When we're
Oh gosh, she's back. We gotta skip her.
No, dude, she's back.
God damn it! You're gonna put me through this whole thing again?
Oh no, never mind. It's the.
Think about the people.
I'm going
Oh,
forward. I thought it was a part we didn't see.
Oh, we're good. Okay, thank goodness.
All right, America. I hope you're happy.
I think
hope
this was
you're
peak
real happy with
redneck
it.
cringe was
I've
Obama's
tried to tell you
first presidency.
that America
I think
is
that's what it is. Like
sliding
it's
into
not died
true.
down. This was just peak cringe.
Said it before. If you didn't listen to the hour being good earlier on, what letter does socialism start with?
Okay.
S.
Okay.
Let's see where this is going.
Satan start with?
Oh, must be true.
S.
Wait.
What letter does sodomy start with?
S.
S.
No shit.
What
Sugar.
letter does
Sugar's
soccer
bad for
start
you.
with? I'm gonna
Soccer?
give you a great big yes on that one.
Soccer.
It's a S.
Soccer is
Now
European.
that we
It
have
sucks. That's
mistake
not America.
Of a colored man in the office. Hate it. Yeah.
Wow.
He's gonna up. He's gonna kill
Wow.
Antichrist. His last
An
name is
Antichrist.
Barack Hussein Obama. It's unbelievable. And he has
Unbelievable.
Hussein, dude. That's all you need.
Same thing. Same
Look,
thing.
man. Whenever I hear anybody refer to someone as colored, that's strange to me.
Really? I mean,
I find it strange.
it just depends
It's
on their.
outdated, in my opinion. It's an outdated thing.
Yeah, but the thing
Just because you say colored doesn't necessarily mean you're like.
I know, but my thing is, I'm like, everybody's colored.
Yeah, colored some which way. Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Handle my fucking 2-ton jack.
All right. This dude's got a fucking pipe, I guess. He keeps his passenger seat.
Sounds like a woman to me.
I think it's
Oh
You know why
shit.
it's up front in the
I
front
think it's a
seat?
dude.
and not in the back where my jack is.
That's why I'm willing to bet it's a dude that's like,
If you fuck with me,
like a tiny. It's like a little kid.
Destroying public property for nothing.
Like he just now got his license, you know.
Just showing you what he'll do with that.
Oh!
I ain't fucking with you.
No, that's a fat juggalo. That's all it is. No, look, he's wearing a Blaze You Dead homie fucking bandana.
Oh my god! Wow. Fuck yeah, family
and the
family,
ABK shirt.
Family.
Magic everywhere.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna hop out of the fucking van.
Yeah, he's straight up wearing an Anybody Killer shirt on top of it.
Hell yeah.
As hard as
Oh my god. You could whoop this dude's ass.
Soccer
You know what?
is against.
Can I show you? Can I interrupt? This
Soccer is
redneck cringe
against
for a
God,
moment?
folks.
I mean,
That damn European, that's not real football. Real football's carrying around a pigskin under your armpit and running with it. Not kicking a ball with your fucking foot. You goddamn European.
You know what? I think this whole episode, there's been a lot of troller, not a troll. I think this guy might be trolling too.
I'm
There's no
pretty
way.
sure the S is for stupid guys.
Yeah.
Not trolling. Or he is trolling, rather.
No, he's got his computer in his basement. He's serious.
We can get off his cringe comp.
Okay.
Well, like I feel like it's ran its course.
Right. Yeah. Let me type this in here. So this is. There's this thing called the Epic Fighting Championship. That big old boy there who was kind of like a lady also made me think about this.
Okay, that's a good descriptor. I'm proud. Let's see where you go.
Well, this is a big lady here, and she's actually fighting
a little like Conor McGregor to me.
A grandfather and a grandson.
Huh?
This WWE.
What is
This is Russian. It's called the Epic Fighting Championship.
Okay, well, I am certainly intrigued with what's happening.
So here we go.
We don't need flashy entrances. Let's get to the meat of this matter.
Okay.
So, this is a father and son, or
grandfather and grandson.
Who's the grandfather?
You can't tell. Hold on.
No, I can't tell.
I see it flapping. That's
You'll notice.
They both look about the same to me.
Oh, here's the woman of the hour.
Oh, she's gonna kill these gentlemen. She looks like what I would think. Like if I was to picture Cow and Chicken's parents,
Yeah.
because you never see what they look like. I imagine that's what the mom looks like, waist up.
See, that's what I feel like that dude. This is like him without the bandana, basically. Like that dude with the pipe we were just watching. Okay.
I love how this video is called "Feminist versus Grandfather and Grandson."
Yeah. I don't know where they got that from, but
I mean, she may be, but it's like that's random.
Oh, okay. No,
to put a stamp on it. No, I still can't tell which one's the grandfather.
What?
No, I can't, dude. They both have like fucking detention desk tattoos on their face.
It's just gonna fucking play me.
Oh, they both get to go at the same time? It's not like a tag out? It's like,
no, it's just a fucking
well, she fucked up one of them, whichever one that is.
Dude, she's fucking up. Look at that old man. He
Multiple.
moves like an old man.
Which one?
This guy.
He's the old man? Yeah. I thought they were about the same age, dude.
They both look like dollar store 6ix9ine.
They both look
rapper.
malnourished as
Oh shit!
fuck.
That was a fucking killer strike right
Like
there.
somebody feed these guys a goddamn sandwich.
She fucking socked him. Oh shit! I mean,
see what it is? They're fighting her for food, is what it is. Like she just fixed a nice ass warm apple pie and some lasagna, and they're fighting like they're like little rats trying to get into her house. Like, please God, feed us.
God,
Let's do this shit. Come on.
So they're fighting for their actual lives, man. Like she's like, I'm wealthy, I'm happy, and
she's fighting off the fucking peasant.
yeah, that's what this is. This is a battle of like, she's get away from my fucking lasagna, you hungry piece of shit.
I will say this lacks aggression. I mean, these guys, why don't they just both attack her at once? Why does it seem like it's so confusing? Just walk up and throw a punch, okay?
The lack of caloric intake has depleted their brain activity to that of where they can't process logical constructs like that.
It also looks like drugs may have been involved in their minds, as well.
Well, it definitely wasn't like
slaps,
protein
kicks.
at all.
He's casting a spell on her right now, dude.
Looks like fucking Vampiro that used to wrestle many, many years ago. This dude in the, like, I don't know what the fuck
with
he
the
is.
red dreads.
Yeah. He looks like he's like, did ICP sign him or something? I'm a Ouija Mac.
Oh. I mean, what? What happened? Oh.
I think they called it off because she fucked him up.
Fuck that dude up.
It's like, Grandpa,
it didn't take
you hurt my grandfather, you heartless cur.
She just needs to get a hold of him.
Hammer fist.
And she said, guess which fucking bloody and broken grandfather.
Grandpa!
Oh, he tripped over his own grandson. He tripped over him.
My money's on her.
Oh my God! Yeah, they don't stand a chance, dude. They're malnourished. They ain't got a chance. They have no strength. They're weak. They got spaghetti legs.
I don't understand though.
Noodle arms and fucking spaghetti legs.
No, right to the nose. Keep them arms up.
All right, Jimothy, I think you're right about this being the leftovers, my man. This has definitely been a hell of a weird cake right here.
Oh my God, yeah. And you know we still have the Oblivion NPC to close with.
Oh fuck.
We can't get away without Hambone finally getting to do Oblivion NPC with us.
All right. Oh, did you see that strike, dude? That was a good strike right there.
Dude, they're hungry. Give them a hot dog. They're working for it, man. That's why they're fighting.
Oh, all right, we don't have to watch all this. Let's just skip ahead here.
Yeah.
Let's get to the fucking nitty gritty of this shit.
Does she knock them out? I mean, like, I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know how this ends.
Giving her 5.
I mean, this has been what, just 10 minutes.
He's like, I'm not sure how this ends, but look, I want you to see his grandfather and grandson. I know enough that they ain't got a chance.
Why not though? Why don't they have a chance? This should be easy. This is 2-on-1 against a female.
I told
no
you,
offense to the
dude. They're
females.
starved. They're suffering starvation.
They are totally different weight classes. I'll say that. Oh shit! Oh
He
shit!
just headlocked your own grandson.
Are they taking a dive? Maybe they can't be this bad.
See, that's what I'm wondering.
It's like, why
how
wouldn't they
real
both
is
just like
this?
go in charge? Are they afraid?
Ooh! They gave her a smack. Oh, well, almost a kick.
No, I mean, like that
Ooh.
kick was like, she ain't putting up with that shit. She's never gonna take it. She's like,
Guy's ass
she's like Miss
whooped is what he did.
Trunchbull from Matilda.
Shit.
Get in the chokey.
All right.
Get in the chokey.
All right, we don't. That's enough of that.
Oh man.
Okay, so, damn, this really has been a binge of some videos. Huh?
It has been, man. It has been, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Hambone, I'm sorry. Like we've just been video.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
I've enjoyed it.
has. Yeah.
But there is some business we have to take care of, and we need to take care of it now.
Oblivion NPCs.
Oblivion NPCs. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. So,
What we got here?
Apparently, we have Redneck Oblivion NPC Dialogue.
Fitting with the theme of today.
Yes.
It seems.
Whatever the fuck this entails. All I know is I want to hear some accents. Some fucking Oblivion music.
I'm sure we're going to hear that.
We're going to a different land in NPC world, Oblivion.
Happiness, I thought I was 60 years old and leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, God damn.
Because you're scared of work. What the fuck you think I'm doing, old man? Ask me why you're pissed. Look at my face and I ain't scared of fucking work. Fuck with you, what the fuck you do? Oh, you're a pussy. You already know.
They drinking a beer?
Hell yeah, he looks like he's just minding his own business.
Is this his house or what?
Okay, so to clarify what we're seeing here, it seems like there's a gentleman and his father is what I'm going to presume. Maybe his drunk uncle. I don't know.
Definitely has that vibe.
The drunk uncle / father, man, is sitting here with his leg crossed, yelling at this, what I'm assuming to be his son, about not working hard, I guess, and he's calling him a pussy. So that's just for some context. And they're hanging around a ladder and some paint.
Yeah. Talking shit to this man while he's trying to get a job done.
shit.
I know that. Shut the fuck up about it. I'm trying to do this work. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
He's pounding that beer, bro.
I'm not even taking a drink of my Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. I'm sorry.
I got 45 fucking minutes of daylight left, and I can't scatterbrain because you got me so aggravated. Nobody cussing about work. I'm not cussing about work, except you are.
You called him a pussy, dude.
You fucking owe me. I know that.
Before this intensifies, which I'm sure it's about to become an aggressive NPC encounter.
I hope
Hambone, like you know this guy exists, right? This guy who doesn't actually do anything, but he just sits there and drinks while he complains about the job that you're doing.
I've met a few guys like that along the way.
Yeah. This guy is he's quite the type. Like,
that's pretty accurate. That's real.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say the rest.
You owe me fucking money. I don't owe you money. I offered you money. You say no, you're helping with my house.
Oh, you burnt yourself, motherfucker.
Oh,
spill you Pepsi.
I hope he paints him. You can't kick me out, motherfucker. Squatter's law.
He said, suck this little old weenie, too. This man couldn't get it up. He's drunk as fuck.
Because you're a narc. Oh. Whoa, all right. Yeah, that probably ended at the best time possible.
Wow.
Jesus!
I think that guy put up with too much.
Yeah,
I
he
would have
did.
just went home and let him paint the fucking house.
That's true, yeah.
Man, picture it. You
sober up and you paint the shit.
I've rolled up on something like that, and you know what? Go yourself.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You and Jer be sitting there, and Jer's like watching you paint this house. He said, man, I'm going to come over and help you paint this house. And he just sits there and sips Coca-Cola and judges you and cackles.
Yeah.
Critiques your work like, I could do it better.
Well, get your ass up.
He's like,
I do it. You paint
but
this wall.
But you offered to pay him.
Yeah.
Or he offered to pay you to come help him. I don't know.
Well,
this scenario's all fucked. I fucked the scenario all
Hey
up.
man, if people pay you for a service, they've automatically earned the right to treat you like a peasant and shit talk you the whole time, right? I mean,
Isn't that
shut the fuck up.
Isn't that what they're paying for?
No, they're paying me to fix your shit. That's what they're paying me for.
So whenever you come over to like help fix my air conditioning unit, you're telling me if I'm paying you money, I don't have the right to just treat you like human garbage?
Absolutely not.
Shit.
There is a law that represents me that I can refuse service. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Have you ever had to do that?
Yeah.
What was that like?
More further south.
You don't have to
in this
talk
state.
about it if you don't want to.
I know I can. This is back when I wasn't driving a van, but I had to ride with people. We pulled up to a job and he was drunk. He pulled out a 45, cocked it back, and pointed it at my head. I'm just there to help these other guys.
Yeah.
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 It wasn't Boogie 2988's house you went to, was it?
We've got the boss on the horn and got him to call him. We peeled ass out of there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the scary thing about a job like that, though, man, is like
You never know.
Going into people's houses, like you're not meeting them out at, you're working at the dollar store, you got the whole dollar store and everybody in it protecting you. But when you go to somebody's home,
You're going to somebody's personal space.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go to the bathroom to check maybe a exhaust vent or something, and you're in their jack territory. That's their jack hut right there.
The jack hut.
And, like, it's all fine and dandy. You come through the house, it looks fine, and then they lead you like, well, ma'am, I need to see this in the bedroom if you're seeing it close. Uh-oh.
And then he shakes your hand.
To the jack hut.
Dude, I've been places and found a dildo. Like,
I'm sure.
Under a house?
No, like beside the bed. You'd be checking a vent and you look and
some people are less careful than others. Some people, like, whenever I have somebody coming over, even
Yeah.
if it's a guy like that, I mean,
You got to clean up the jack hut.
I'll clean up the jack hut, man. I'll put the lotion away. I'll throw the used tissues away.
You'll
I'll
put the porno away. You'll close all the tabs.
You know, when you some
on, man.
comedian mentioned that, like, when you first start jacking off, whatever, you set yourself up a jack hut, this little area where you go to masturbate.
It's like whenever you meditate, how they say you should have like a space, like you have to have a jacking space.
If you're into
to get your
voyeurism,
jacking energy up.
if you're into voyeurism, I think it's voyeurism.
Yeah.
You don't even have to worry about that. The world is your jack hut.
Wow.
The planet is your jack hut. It's like a man who can go just piss wherever he wants to. The world is his urinal.
How unrestricting and fun that life sounds.
Exactly.
To live. I can just beat off at any time, anywhere.
You can just jack off wherever you feel like.
I don't condone that.
I mean, like me
Like, what if
personally,
you
like
just
I
walked
don't.
into somebody's house, they're stroking it casually. They're like, "Thanks for coming, man." So the issue
Thanks
is
for coming
Ah.
into my jack hut.
I feel like we're leaning more toward the male end of this, but this is my take, and I'm gonna shut up after this. But
I like your take, man.
I had to go to a house. It was gonna take several hours to do what I was gonna do. Meanwhile,
in the jack hut.
No, well, her jack hut.
Oh,
yeah.
Her jack
So she
hut.
had
So-
a dildo den.
Oh, the
Even
dildo
worse.
den.
The den
So,
of dildos.
I'm outside.
The click cauldron. I don't
She
know.
told me several times, if I need anything, please come in the house. And I'm like, okay.
Oh.
So I had to come in the house to go upstairs to the bedroom, turn the thermostat on.
In the jack hut.
Yeah. I opened the door. All of a sudden, I heard something hit the floor upstairs on hardwood, and I heard it. I get upstairs. She's wrestling around one of them heavy duty. You got to plug it in the wall vibrators.
What?
And no pants.
She's tackling the genetic jackhammer.
That's straight out of
She was
a
so
porn.
flustered. And I'm like,
Wait
"Here's
a
my
minute.
time." No.
So
no.
did she know that you were there?
Yeah, I've
She
been
just
there for
couldn't
already
wait?
like 2 hours.
She's definitely trying to entice you. She's like, "Oh no, you caught me. This is gonna turn out like how every porn does."
She had the two big computer screens set up. I couldn't see the screens, so.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting job, man.
I'm just trying to fix your hair, man.
Yeah.
I had to cool her off. She was running a little hot. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, you're like kind of hesitancy around dogs. I know that like has to come from.
Oh,
that
everybody
line of
talks
work,
about
too.
male men. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You know how I feel. Like, I love dogs and stuff. Just some of them just don't like me, and I know that feeling because I'm like, I know you don't like me. I'm not getting the fuck around you.
Yeah.
So I go to a house one time. I get all the way under the house. She never said shit about owning a dog. Next thing I do, I hear something crawling around. I'm like, oh, fuck, there's a snake or something, or a coon.
Yeah.
No, a full-size Doberman.
Oh,
I would shit myself,
I did.
honestly.
A poodle.
I'm kind of trepidatious when it comes to dogs myself.
It's scary, man, because like people will own a dog that bites and like
Yeah.
don't give a fuck to try to keep it up or anything.
Oh,
you
there's
know
a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
those I go to.
Yeah.
I went to a house one time. There's no carpet in this brand new double wide. Like, really nice on the outside. You go inside, like 6 like big ass dogs, like shitting and pissing everywhere. I'm like, why
Yeah.
spend that kind of money to do that? I could not breathe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But they're my friends.
They are your friends.
I need 1 million of them that I can't even feed.
You don't take care of your friends very well. If they're
Well,
your
I'd be
friends.
able to if it wasn't for ObAmA.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
They'll like me.
Isn't that the home of the guy we've covered? We know with the news story like 6 months ago. Our beautiful mayor.
Oh, like the Harvey Wiener guy.
Harvey Wiener.
Not Harvey Wiener.
Yeah.
That's a politician who sent his weenie pick out to somebody
many
many years ago. Anyway, it don't matter. We've been going 1 hour and 18 minutes. You realize that?
Yeah.
Yay.
Sounds
Play
good.
something funky.
Yeah.
Play something funky.
Yeah, what we get?
Oh, well, that's not funky, but I will propose this while that's
Okay.
playing. Would you rather eat a butthole with peanut butter or syrup?
What kind of syrup?
Maple
Kind of peanut butter chunky
with peanuts.
with peanuts.
Time's running out.
How about jelly?
Strawberry jam.
Can I have pancakes on the side?
There's
They can
two
drip
perfectly
this-
good
can they
pancake.
drip the maple syrup out of their asshole onto the pancakes?
It's a skinny human being, so it's going to be two pancake ass cheeks, but that you'll be having the strawberry jam and or fucking chunky ass peanut butter peanuts with it, with peanuts in it, with peanut butter, like that.
My worry here is ass hair.
Ass hair. Well,
Male
I mean,
or
like
female?
that. I mean, like, well, we can't really be picky about that. The gender we can't disclose that. You
But
know,
there's ass
just
hair in both genders.
I mean,
If you had
there
to.
can be. So you just have to hope that you're not going to have to fish through some fucking sticky ass hair to get to this point. Time's running out. We've been we're on 3 loops of the.
I got
of
you an
this.
answer.
Okay.
Aunt Jemima syrup.
Aunt Jemima syrup.
Yeah, I actually feel like peanut butter because, I mean, if you're licking,
It's chunky peanut butter.
Oh, it is chunky peanut butter.
It gets stuck in the hair. What are you gonna do? You gotta.
But the syrup, like, when is the bar for when the syrup is successfully cleared out? Because there's gonna be some stickiness there for a long time.
no one
if
said
you got to
you-
get all that stickiness to go away.
Well, no one said you
before
had
you-
to clean the plate. This is just.
I see where your mind's at.
Well, I mean, if you want to
I'm
clean the
doing it
plate,
like
you're
it's a-
welcome to.
It's a competition, dude. I mean, I'm fucking trying to get the world record syrup asshole eating.
I mean,
first
well,
place.
all right. So
Gold medal, bitch.
So are you saying syrup as well?
No. Yeah, actually, I will because it's more liquidy. I feel like I could just tongue it like one time and it'd be like I could scoop most of it out. So yeah,
Okay, so
I agree.
Syrup for both of them.
wouldn't have to. I
Neither
don't,
one of
want
these-
to bite their butthole. eating
Neither one of
peanut
these
butter.
guys want fucking peanut butter with the apple of their eye, their brown eye. That is. So
So did we?
What did we win?
there's a Sampson's outside waiting, and he's got the syrup ready, and he said he was actually quite excited about it. I have a fucking earpiece inside my headphones that actually I communicate with him telepathically. So you all really can't hear either side of our conversation, which I hate that I can contact him this way, but he said that's really the only way that he can really tell you what he wants to tell you, because he said that you'll just judge him if he just sits here. So he said he's got the syrup ready for both of you.
Yeah, I get that, but like, how is that a prize? Like, I didn't sign up.
We just had to choose our own fate.
Yeah, I was misled, and that's actually illegal. You can't sign a contract to do something that of which you were like unknowledgeable about. I didn't know that was actually going to happen. I'm not going to do it. Speaking frankly, I'm not going to lick maple syrup out of Sampson's asshole. I'm taking a stand.
To the left, baby.
She spilled my coffee.
I'm sorry, sir.
You fucking bitch.
Oh shit. Wow, we got both screams at the same time. That was beautiful. Skateboard kid and coffee guy.
That's
Coffee
how I
lady.
feel. And that's how you all are going to be feeling with your combined screams up Sampson's ass.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get out of here before that happens. I'm gonna bypass Sampson. Fuck you guys. Peace out.
I don't think you should run away from him at all. Kiwi, come on.
Fuck that, dude. I'm not eating maple syrup out of Sampson's asshole. That's stupid.
But he's straightening up.
This show is getting ridiculous.
But he's cleaning his life up.
Just because he's
Give him this. He's cleaned his fucking life up. Let him get his asshole eaten by two gentlemen who said that they would.
Excuse me, Jimothy. This is. I'm taking a stand right now. You think just because you're on?
Get used to that kneeled over position, because you're going to get used to it.
Fucking maple syrup out of Sampson's asshole just because he's clean. That's stupid, Jimothy. That's stupid, my man. And I'm not gonna do that. And you know what? I'm done with this show just because of this right here. So no more Keegan. I'm out.
Just walk away. Oh, he broke that.
You still have to eat his asshole.
Will you help me clean this beard?
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go ahead and commit to it, yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you after.
But you know what?
What's up?
We like you guys. Oh, he's back.
I actually just decided I really love Braincake, and I appreciate you guys very much. I love you guys very much, and I love the fans very much, and I would never give this up. So, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lick maple syrup out of Sampson's asshole.
All right. Well, fuck yeah. It's about
rock on, dude. Rock on, Jimothy.
I'm glad. I'm glad you all
yeah,
got that figured out good. Yeah. Goddamn. Yeah. All right. Let's get that maple syrup, boys.
Just had to think about it for a second.
Stay tuned the next time to see what how our beards are gonna look after all this shit.
Goodbye, everybody.
Peace.
Jesus!